points of the day from Hauschka. And they're going to fake it. Ryan going to float it for the touchdown. Seattle back in it. Gary Gilliam.
Edelman in motion. Edelman takes the swing pass. Edelman's going to throw. Deep downfield, wide open. Amendola. Touchdown.
It looked to me like it was not even close.
Easy.
Indeed, that is Julian Edelman's first career attempt and one he will not forget. Wow.
Amendola stretched into the end zone.
What a game.
Tremendous. So for the second time, New England overcoming.
15 seconds to go in the first half. Make it 14. Clock's running. 3rd and 24. Dante takes the snap. A better pass protection scheme this time. Dante rolls out to the right. 5 seconds to go in the first half. Dante fires deep to the left. Moss caught it at the 11, but now he pitches it to Mo Williams. Touchdown!
You gotta be kidding me!
The improvisation of Randy Moss would win it.
Manning gets the football in the second half after he's gone in and looked at all those pictures you see him looking at every time he comes off the field.
Onside kick to start the second half, and the ball bounces off the hands of the Colt, and it looks like the Saints had it for a second. And the Saints football, they recover the onside kick.
Or did the Colts?
Colts touched it first,
They touched it first, so it doesn't matter. Oh, yes, it definitely goes 10. Oh, see, the football did come back out, Jim.
It bounced off the hands of Hank Baskett. And then for a second, Reese had it and squirted out of his hands. Baskett went back in to try to get it. In the end, Jonathan Casillas comes out with it for New Orleans.
Wow.
And they'll take over at their own 42.
He had to sit in here at halftime and wait all this for 30.
Ryan punting it away. Austin back deep. And the punt taken on the far side by Stedman Bailey. Bailey down the sideline, and he will take it all the way. The Seahawks were faked out by Austin. He set up for a return.
Now watch to the other side. They're going to make it look like the ball has drifted to the right. Look at the Seahawks chasing it.
And the ball lands up top here on the 10-yard line. Even faked our cameraman out.
That is great preparation by the special team.
It's to Baldwin, who's looking to throw. He's looking to go back to Wilson. It's there for the touchdown.
The release. Doug Baldwin did a really good job of pulling up probably before he was ready because he was under pressure, but a perfect spiral and a perfect throw to Russell Wilson. Check out his form and throws well under pressure.
Hooped by Francis, and it's fielded at the goal line. And they're going to throw it back across. Now, Laquivionte Gonzalez was laying down the end zone. That was a very interesting attempt at a decoy.
He was camouflaged. Blue jerseys, all blue tops and bottoms. Where is he? In the end zone with the blue end zone. And there he is. Oh, you don't see me. You don't see me. I'm all blue. I'm camouflaged.
Well, they got the Cowboys that time. They've been throwing that wide receiver screen to Antonio Brown so often, and then they got it in behind him. Here's a fake spike. Brown, touchdown, Pittsburgh. Shades of Marino. Go back and take a look at the previous play prior to that one for the touchdown. They've been throwing it out wide to Antonio Brown. This time they sneak James, looking like he's going to block. They get the gain there. They come back, they fake the spike. Antonio Brown one-on-one outside on Leon McFadden. What a throw by Roethlisberger in the Pittsburgh.
1981, Don Strock goes to Harris, and then laterals to Nathan, the old hook and ladder. That worked out pretty well there.
First 31, 30 seconds to go. I believe Marino is saying I'm going to spike it.
But the kick was never needed.
He's looking. He throws.
The fake spike proved that Marino was most lethal as soon as a defense dropped its...
Well, yeah. When I was asked to... I understand. That's my best chance right there, my best shot.
An explanation is demanded.
Oh, man, here we
He's got it wide open.
Nobody
Brad Wing, he's got a blocker in front. Rainey is back. No good. Touchdown, LSU. Jabril Peppers, top of your screen. Now they'll hand it off to Peppers. He's going to throw back to Spate. Spate looking downfield for Chesson. He's got him. Spate to Peppers, back to Spate to J.U. Chesson.
They give it to Wynn. And Wynn throws it to Kelsey. Kelsey's going to score. Razzle-dazzle from Butch Jones. What a trick play by the Bearcats. 37 yards. Cincinnati back on top. It starts with Wynn.
Wynn's going to jump pass to Kelsey. What a fake. They actually hand the ball off. First of all, much of they go is under center. They get heavy. They pull a guard. It looks. He's self. He is up in the line of scrimmage. Gets vertical. The lefty with the dump off pass. What a gutsy call and great execution. Not missing the layup by George Wynn. And Kelsey. Big man's fired up.
Not the first time Butch Jones and the offensive coordinator Mike Pajakian have pulled that one out.
Style of runner, and once again takes a direct snap. Some trickery from the Colts. Luck has it and goes underneath Gore with plenty of real estate. No one in front of Frank Gore. 10 and finally forced out of bounds inside the 5.
To Gore, go ahead and roll it. Now watch, he's going to flip it over to Luck. But keep your eye on Frank Gore, because the Titans defense, they take their eyes off of him.
To the tight end, but Florida in great position to make the play.
Once they took Leonard Fournette out, the offense stalled, and now they got to settle for 3. This guy hasn't missed yet. This will be a 33-yard attempt for Domingue, and it's a fake. The throw to Domingue, he bobbles it, and now he heads to the end zone. Touchdown! That 75-yard drive.
Well, watch Darrell Williams, the running back. This is called design play. Craig Thorpe, the backup quarterback, is going to put the ball down and raise up and throw it. Williams is out leading the block. And Domingue, the kicker, goes from kicking a go-ahead field goal to scoring a go-ahead touchdown for LSU.
We told you the fourth quarter was going to be fun. This is craziness. The kicker caught it 3 times, and from 16 yards out gives the Tigers a touchdown lead.
Makes sense here, but with Pete Carroll in the playoffs, sometimes you can expect the unexpected. And well, here you go. Here is a snap to Shed, and Deshaun Shedd's got a first down. And there's Pete Carroll, a little January magic, and Deshaun Shed picks it up on the ground, and they continue the drive. He's not scared. Well, he's not scared, and they always have those types of things within your offense as far as what you're going to do in these situations. If you're going to go for it, the fake punt, they snap the ball directly to Shed, got blocking out in front of him, and then he picks up the first down. Just a great job of execution by the Seattle Seahawks in a very critical moment in this game.
1st and 5 as the Michigan penalty gives Oregon even better field position.
Looking to the sideline, he got a check off. They saw the cover, the defense was checking it off from the sideline.
At the 9-yard line, pump fake, Statue of Liberty, Stewart, and now it's Dixon. He had me.
He didn't give it to him.
He didn't give it to him.
He faked you. He got you, Ness.
He got me. Touchdown, Oregon.
Was this a beautiful play or what? And they were waiting on the outside for Stewart to get the ball. Watch this. The right-hand side of the defense, they're waiting for what? Stewart. Waiting for Stewart.
Now, he doesn't give it to him. He's going to keep it and come this way. Earlier, they ran the Statue of Liberty where he did give it to him.
Yeah. What do you call this, Grease?
That's the train.
Who didn't know that? Now, on 2nd and 2. Hand it off. Damian Smith trying to push towards the goal line.
That's out of field goal range.
Well, I'm one of these guys right now. I punt the ball and I make that freshman quarterback Kyle Parker wake up and do something in field position. Push him back, put pressure on him.
Now we're going to set up to try one. Blair.
He's going to throw it. They got a fake and they got Thomas wide open on the sidelines.
No signal. Now touchdown.
See Demarius Thomas lined up all the way outside. The ball gets directly snapped to the kicker, and I think everybody's thinking pooch punt, and all of a sudden there's Demarius Thomas all by himself down the sideline.
Paul Johnson and his coaching staff are outstanding. They've been around, done it a long time, and that's excellent coaching during the week on many times. How many times did we hear a coach tell us, do this, it's a little trickery here, but we're going to run you in and out. And,
Eric Williams is deep for Dustin Colquitt's kick.
Well, I think this is the right decision.
Oh,
Whoa, they're going
there's
for the fake.
And right up the middle. Albert Wilson. Wilson to the 10, the 5, touchdown.
What a gutsy call by Andy Reid and Dave Tobe, his special teams coordinator.
Well, he thought better of it, all right, didn't he?
When they lined up to go for it on 4th down in their own territory to start off the second half, as you see Wilson just take it right up the middle. Wilson being the short back or the protector, just a direct snap to him.
55 yards.
Well, years ago we talked to Tom Moore, then at Indianapolis, the offensive coordinator. You got a busted play here, and then Sanchez gets hit. The ball is loose, and it's alive.
I have never seen this before in my life. Watch this. Vince Wilfork is going to throw Brandon Moore back into his quarterback. He's going to fumble the football. This is what Reggie White used to do to people, forklift them and just lift them off the ground. Mark Sanchez not expecting it, and it was the backside of Brandon Moore that knocked the ball out.